How's it going, everybody? James Largo, the Cichlid Shack, thecichlidShack.com. We are here to do an inventory walkthrough. I know it's been a bit since we've done one. We've gotten a lot of fish in since the last time we've done one. Just been so busy around here. And you'll see why. I have a surprise, and it's kind of why I'm standing out front with the door open. I tried to start outside, and the light on my phone kept coming on to shine, so I didn't want to reveal the surprise right away. You know that this is the front of the shop. It's very late at night as we got a shipment in, and we were busy putting it away, and Saturday is one of our busiest local traffic days. But I did want to reveal to you the surprise at the front of the store. As many of you know who have watched our videos, and for those of you who haven't, we had a 125 show tank at the front of the shop, and I've been looking for quite some time to upgrade that, as I do love my predator haps and my show fish, and we have done so, folks. So without further ado, the surprise. You're looking at the tank lengthwise. This is an 8-foot 240. It is an acrylic tank. It is plumbed with a wet-dry sump. Let me go to the front so you guys can actually see this monstrosity of a tank. There is the front door. Here is my desk area, so this is what I now get to view from my desk, and it goes on forever. My 125, I've added another 125 next to it, and you can see there's a double rack here, and for those who love my Malawi Gar, he now has a bigger home. Him and his ladies, they're now in the old 125 show tank in the front, and he is just loving all this space. Now, down here will be my Madoka white lip breeding group. I'm going to bring them up from home. They're in 275s now. I have two separate groups, and they will go in here, but for now, I have these two monster bichers that came with my my new monster tank. Give you guys a look at some of the fish that were in the 125, which are now in this monster tank. Sorry if you can see my reflection in there. Give you a look at my new wet dry sump. You can see that it's all plumbed nicely underneath there and up and running and going. And also on the other side, there is a large oceanic filter and the pumps that run the water up and down. I'm new to sumps. I read a lot about them and watch a lot of them on YouTube about them. But this is my first experience actually having one. I'm not done with this yet. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of fish stock changing. As my predators get bigger, there's a lot more that I want to get and add to this now that I have a bigger tank. And possibly some of these other peacocks and stuff will come out of here. But we'll see. I haven't decided yet. I know I'm going to probably change the piping the way it is. I don't like it, but that's a work in progress. You can see the overflow boxes up there at the top where it runs down to the sump. But I don't like the way these are. You guys know me, I'm a bare bottom tank kind of guy, but I am considering putting sand in the bottom of this and possibly doing a background. We'll see. All right, enough of that surprise. Let's get on to what you guys are here to see. Here's the two stands from the 125s. I have to bring those home, but I do have something up here that I wanted to show you guys. Just came in today. We have German electric blue rams and German gold rams up here settling in. Water change system is running, so I gotta step over all this good stuff. Okay, on to the new goodies. Fancy plecos. We still have a Yellow King Tiger in here, as well as L239s, and I will butcher that name. The Blue Panic Q, I guess it's pronounced. Got some pretty good pictures online, and these are almost look like a blue velvet. Pretty cool pleco. Also, we have Blue Phantom plecos. They're hiding under there. Good size, over 3 inches. You can see they're very, very nice. Also have a few Green Phantom plecos. There's one right there. And they don't like to be on camera very much. In this tank, some very young, inch to inch and a quarter dwarf Petricola cats, Synodontis lucimpinus, as well as 2.5 to 3 inch L018 gold nugget plecos. Both of which are loving the sponge filters, but you can get a good view of those right there. They got some green beans in there to munch on for the weekend. Okay, let me get this ladder out of the way. You guys know what's always here first. We have Aqueon filters as well. Don't have them listed on the website, locally mostly. Angara Flametails, oh plenty. Males, females, anywhere from 4 inch to 5 inch. Very, very nice. German Reds, males, females, again, 4 inch plus. We have some really nice red top Lawandas in the 4 inch plus range. Lots of 2 inch unsexed. And a couple of females. Fresh in today, bicolors. Very, very nice bicolors. Kind of dark in here at nighttime. Dragon Bloods, back in stock, as well as Blue Dragon Bloods. Ethylwaney peacocks. Did get some nice 4 inch plus males in today, and we have tons of females. Very, very nice Ethylwaney males. Flavescent peacocks, 4 inch plus, as well as females. More beautiful sunshines, both males and females. Malaria Chidunga rocks, as well as Chalumbas. We have a few females on the Chalumbas. Green face Seleucids, I have a male remaining and a bunch more females and a bunch of females. 2/3 of the order didn't make it on this week's trip, so they will be coming next week. So expect another video from us next week with even more goodies. 4 inch plus Kobu Regals. Very, very nice. Have a few females on those. Midnight Husaries. Both 4 inch plus males and 4 inch females. Otter Points. 5 inch. These are fresh out of the bag less than an hour ago. I have a few of my in-house breds left at about 3.5 to 4 inch. Have a ton of 2 inch unsexed, and I believe there's some females in here as well. But the big Otter Points are settling in. OB Peacocks. Got some really nice 4 inch plus males in today. This is one of Skittles' pearl OBs out of the grow out tubs. Some very nice OBs that seem to want to hide. Like I said, I just finished unpacking this shipment like an hour ago. Blue neons, oh plenty, males and females. Cornellii blue golds, males and females. Red shoulders, and specially red shoulders, oh plenty, males. Looking very, very, very nice, fresh out of the bag. Healthy females as well. I got in some monster albino sunshines, and I mean monster. These guys are probably 5.5 inch, maybe bigger. And I have tons of females. If anybody would like to breed these beautiful albino sunshines, it's a very nice male there. Email me jlargo20@gmail.com, and we can work out something to get you a bunch of females in a breeding group. Very nice big and Benjai Regal Blues, males and females. Lemon Jakes, 4 inch, both males and females. Maylandi Sulphur Heads, both males and females. Let's see, we got Alacara Turkis and multiple sizes, and red suns in here as well. The blue orchids, I only have a single male and a single female remaining. Those are part of the 2/3 that will be coming next week. Kate McClure Jakes, 4 inch plus males. Currently sold out of females, but I do have 5 or 6 good sized 4 inch plus males. Red collar peacocks. Very nice red collar peacocks, big males and females. Have some nice Eureka Red Jakes, varying sizes. Albino strawberries, 4 inch. Lots of super reds and L144s listed on the website now as well. Fresh out of the box, F1 Dimitochromis Coingis, both males and females. 4 inch living stone eyes, as well as monster Borley eyes you'll see spread out between the tanks. Like I said, they like to beat each other up, and I have a couple of very large females. 6 inch Venustus, big Venustus. Here is the dominant one in the tank right now. Just sent somebody an email regarding these beautiful Malawi eye biters. Won't mention him by name, but he'll know who he is. These are the guys that I was talking about that will be sending you one. You can see that they came in very, very nice, and there is a dominant one that you will be getting right there. Taiwan Reefs, 5 inch plus males, 4 inch females, and I do have a very nice coloring Protomylus hirtae that just may end up in the front show tank. 3 inch plus Venustus. I still have a lot of them. The Red Empress, I have females remaining. That's part of the 2/3 that got left behind. Here's another one of those great big beautiful monster Borleis. 4-inch Malomo VC10s. And I have a few very nice Mylochromis amphirmimus showing. There's a couple of males. There's a dominant, a subdominant, and I believe a female or two. I have a couple of F1 Fuscos remaining. These are a couple of Mr. Adam C's Mylochromis spilostitius, fresh out of the grow out tubs. I'm waiting for them to show a bit of color, but I'm pretty sure that one is a male. And I have a dolphin remaining, part of the 2/3 that got left behind again. Some very nice Copedochromis quadrimaculatus. I believe I have a female, maybe two, but mostly males. Another monster Borlei, and wild-caught polystigmas. I'm listing, there's 2 males and a female remaining. The one of the males is listed on the site right now. Pulled down the F1 Bucos and the leftover rhodocise. They're going into a grow out tub. Did list the F1 Gars from my breeding group on the website. Figuring that now that they're in a bigger tank, I'm hoping they're going to breed a little bit more often. Fresh out of the box, Deepwater Haps, 5-inch males, a couple of 4-inch females. Very nice males. I have a Bodzulu remaining. The other 2/3 will be here next week. Fresh out of the box, 4.5 to 5-inch plus Autopharynx ovatus. Very, very nice. Both males and females. Another always beautiful, fresh out of the box, Tangerine Tigers. These guys are monster 6-inch. I do have some 5-inch, anywhere from 4 to 5-inch females as well. If anybody would like to breed these beautiful tigers. They tend to be a little skittish when they first come out of the box, so they have lids on them. A rare hap that you do not see very often, Autopharynx antron modestus easterns. Some very, very nice males, and one of the males already sold. So there's 4 males remaining, and there's 7 females. I may keep a male and the 7 females and breed these. I haven't decided yet. I have listed a couple of the males on the website already. It's kind of one of your rarer fish you don't see very often. Kind of why I was thinking of breeding these guys. Very, very nice though. Oh, this guy's, I can never pronounce that. Nicknamed the Giant Hap. Have a few 3.5 to 4-inch males and a bunch of females remaining. The other 2/3 coming next week. I'm hoping there'll be some more of these. Some very, very nice Xerox lithobates. And I have a Star Sapphire remaining. Very nice Xerox. Oh, the Malawi Barracudas. I do not have one of these in my show tank. I may have to add one. Oh, electric blue friar eyes, both males and females. White Knights. I did order a bunch more males and females. There's only the 2 males, and I believe there's a solo female up there, if I'm seeing right. Wild Caught Aristochromis Christi eyes, Malawi Hawks. I do have them in multiple sizes, both the males and the females. from probably 4.5 inch all the way up to 6 inch plus bad boys. These two wild-caught trouts are being added to my breeding group. Telea Lethrinaut Prior Brutalis F1s. These guys still continue to get bigger. I've added 2 to my front show tank to grow out, and I'm pretty sure I got males in there. Fresh out of the grow out tubs, F1 Malawi trouts. The locals have really bombarded these, as well as the few. I added 6 of the males to the website, and they disappeared really quick. I'm pretty sure that I see a couple more males starting to color. One is pre-spoken for. She already pre-ordered it. She knows who she is, and there's yours right there. These got bumped to next week. Bucochroma spectabilis. I have what I believe to be 4 females remaining. The 4-inch Bucochroma nodotaenias. Sorry about that. I had to pause to go put one of the water change tubes on. His own was running. Lethrinaut Mubazi Tanzanias, 3.5 to 4 inch. There is the dominant male showing very nice color right there. There is another one of these monster 6-inch plus Borleis. Also in this tank, OB Red Empress as well as Red Empress OB. And I have them both under the OB Red Empress. So the ones that you see that look like the Red Empress, I just pulled the dominant male out of here earlier today, so another one will color up. But these are the ones with the OB recessive gene. So if bred, they will produce both Red Empress and OB Red Empress. And then these are the visually OB Red Empress that have the OB pattern as well. Albino Taiwan Reef, monster beautiful males, and a bunch of 3-inch plus unsexed. The holy grail of Geophagus. Can't believe these guys are still around. These are the red head Tapajos, the Geophagus. The lighting is not very good, but I'm pretty sure you guys can pick that red cap up. Very nice 4-inch red cap Tapajos. Electric blue Acaras. Wild caught angelfish. And wild caught spotted daemon or demon fish Geophagus. That's right, folks. We're going to have to start calling ourselves the Cichlid Shack Plus. We are not just carrying African cichlids like we used to anymore. As this tour moves on this road, you're going to see a lot of new stuff. South and Central Americans, as well as community fish and discus and all sorts of goodies. So spread the word, we're not just African cichlids anymore. We also have, it's a better view of them. I need to move these guys up. Striped Raphael cats. Also in this tank, electric blue Johannes. Very nice yellowtail ACIs. And some small 2-inch unsexed Flavis. I need to move these Raphael cats. I started moving them up and then I got interrupted trying to move them up into this tank with these bigger guys. Let me turn this so you can see one of them. There's one right there on the sponge filter. Very nice catfish. Some more new goodies. Red hooks, black striped pikes, wild from Colombia. Red Atabato pikes. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but these are the ones that get that very nice red. And then if you look up from the bottom, you can see the gold spotted ghost knife. I had two of them sold locally today. But there is a very nice gold spotted ghost knife. And the pikes are very nice as well. And the red hooks, always fun to watch. They move all over the place schooling. The $25 local tank. Oh, lots of goodies in here, the South American lovers. We have 2-inch chocolate cichlids, wild from Peru, 2-inch tiger oscars, 2-inch albino tiger oscars, 2-inch plus gold sebrums. If I can get a couple of them to turn here. Very nice. And also, fresh in today, 2-inch electric blue acaras. So for those of you starting a tank and would like to start with some smaller South Americans, we got you covered. D-Way fire haps, 3.5 up to 5-inch plus. Very, very nice. The 2-inch male local tank. I have 6 of the wild caught Rostratus females remaining. My beautiful wild caught Mylochromis latistriga long-nosed breeding group. And in here, sharing a tank space with them, Lima shovel-nose cats, 4-inch. Very cool catfish. Up here are lots and lots of the offspring from my Mylochromis group. I have listed some unsexed ones on there, as there is more down here. And also in here are 2-inch clown loaches. Over to this tank. Fancy goldfish, folks. As well as Chinese Kanzu loaches. We have 3 or 4 different kinds of loaches here now. And a bunch of different kinds of plecos. But as for the fancy goldfish, there are black moors, calico telescopes, and red and white ryukins. There's a good shot at one of the Kanzu loaches. Oh, lots of goodies in this tank. Wild ghost knives, black ghost knives from Colombia. We have powder blue dwarf gouramis, red blood flame dwarf gouramis, and rainbow or neon dwarf gouramis, as well as orange spotted eels. You can see one chilling out on top of the sponge filter there. There's another one looking up at me right here. And we also have laser orange corridoras. This tank, we got a mess of goodies in here. 3-inch blood parrots and 3 different kinds of rainbows. Emerald green rainbows, Kamaka rainbows, Goita River rainbows, as well as 3-inch blood parrots. Continuing along with the rainbow theme, we have Millennium rainbows, yellow rainbows, and Bosmani rainbows. Also in this tank are Bolivian rams. You can see there's a nice one right there. These are about 2 inches, the Bolivian rams. Very, very nice. Which makes it 2-inch plus on all these rainbows. Discus, oh plenty, folks. We have about 9 or 10 varieties of discus. Very, very nice. All sorts of goodies, from red melons to pigeon checkerboards, red turquoise, yellow whites, snow whites, yellow melons, blue diamonds. I mean, we got all sorts of discus for you folks. Beautiful, beautiful discus, as well as wild cardinal tetras and neon tetras and zebra loaches. Loving this discus tank. I come back here and I look at this tank a lot. You back up, there's just lots and lots of beautiful discus. I mean, look at that. How can you not love that? Here's one of the red melons. Cobalt. Just beautiful, beautiful discus. Oh, let's see. We got Iranian red rainbows, green tiger barbs, and regular tiger barbs, as well as Cichlid malarii. I know that's kind of a weird mixture, but it works. And I have a couple of the gold comps remaining. OB Philiborni and Damasceni. Cichlid Oregonis and Lelupis. Some really beautiful, bright yellow Lelupis. Oh, in this tank, we have everywhere from 2-inch to these 5-inch plus Philibornis and OB Philibornis, as well as albino Trevovaces. So we now have a good assortment of Mbunas to go with our good assortment of everything else now. In this tank, Snow Whites, Rusties, and Cichlids. In this tank, albino Senegal Bichers, Moonlight Gouramis, and these are just the biggest corridors I think I've ever seen. And also Asian leaf fish in this tank. You see a nice one. They like to hang out. And then the, I'm not even sure how to pronounce this, hognose cat. Down here, the Manda Blue Dolphins, OB Zebras, Chuaria Elongatus, and Yellow Labs. Alrighty, folks. Everything back here is pretty much breeding stock. Give you a good look at the progress of the Phoenix. A lot of people have been asking. You could say that I've got things well at hand. That's 2 of the 4 tanks with Phoenix fry growing out. Within a year, we will have a steady supply of the Phoenix coming. So stay tuned for that, folks. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's this inventory walkthrough. We'll catch you guys on the fly next week with the other shipment that comes in, so we can see the rest of the 2/3 of the shipment I was telling you is coming next week. I hope everybody's got their Christmas shopping done, because it's coming quick. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, email me at jlargo20@gmail.com or the Cichlid Shack at gmail.com with any questions. Thanks for your support. We appreciate you supporting our small business. Please remember, folks, these are just stupid fish videos. And God bless.